People. Joel Benjamin 528 here. We're about to go live real quick. I'm just hitting you a very, 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 very fast one. I really want to go more in depth into this, but I don't think I really have to go any more in depth. So, of course, as usual, without delay, let me share my screen so you see what I see. Trump starting a new space force, y'all. Well, he done started it. I remember when I posted this a while ago back on Instagram, and I spoke about it briefly on YouTube. And, I guess it went over everybody's heads, as usual, as most things do. But now you're going to see firsthand that this is not a game. So first thing first, let me show you that the Air Force already have a space, a part of a space, dealing with space, all right? Hold on, people. Bear with me. The Air Force already have their own space command, in case you didn't know. I just want to show you the logo real quick. There we go. So let me show you this logo. And let me let you get to realize what Trump is really doing. Years ago, already been said they were looking to weaponize space. All right. They admitted it. They showed it multiple times. I don't know where y'all been, if y'all been under a rock or something. Okay. There's many different agencies in the United States government that's considered, what's the word I want to use? Secret governments, secret programs, yada, yada, yada. Y'all know the rest. Nothing for me to go extra deep into. I just want to show y'all something. Here, bear with me, people, bear with me. How y'all doing this morning? Hope y'all are good. Okay, perfect. Salute to the international audience. Salute to domestics. And this live stream, you get to ask your questions. Salute to all my Facebook people and my YouTube people. You come and hit the damn like button. I swear, next year I ain't gonna be saying all that. Y'all just will be getting shorter live streams. Okay. Slideshow. Boom. All right. So check this out. How many of y'all seen this logo before? Hopefully y'all could see this properly. How many of y'all have seen this logo before? United States Space Command. Okay, so they already had things like this already. Let's move forward. How many of y'all seen this logo before? Air Force Space Command. They already have a branch within a branch. A lot of people, I remember when I showed this years ago, a lot of people didn't even know this type of information existed. Okay? Now, I remember in the pay-per-view live stream that we just went over, me and Baba New that we did, I showed the CIA document how they were speaking about, let me backtrack. They call the document SG, yes, like how Stargate SG-1, and the documents was talking about Stargate. The CIA was dealing with the paranormal space agency. Yes, there's a part of the CIA that deals with space and the paranormal, i.e., angelic beings. I wish I had my damn bomb button so I could just drop a bomb. Boom! So y'all think it's a game. Y'all, they're not playing with you. They've been had it. I know. Y'all don't believe me, right? Okay, because I saved that for my live stream, people that had gotten the angelic readings. Okay. CIA Stargate program. Let's see what comes up. Let's see if we get the documents. All right. So, because there's a few of them. So I want to pull the documents off of the CIA website. That's what I want to do. I gave the file number and everything. All right. So we're on the CIA website. Oh, you can't see it. I want to get to the exact file. Okay, let me just share the screen so you can get a better look. And if you don't know that they're preparing and gearing up to fight against these angelic beings, that's coming back. I already talked about that with the book of Joel or the book of Joel that's in the Bible. But let me just do one better. Let me just share the screen for you. Check this out, people. We're going to, because I know y'all scared. Let me get that out of the way. I know y'all scared. The majority of you are not going to, y'all will doubt me, and I'll send you to the CIA website. I'll give you the link and everything, and you won't go check it out because you know they start watching your ass. So people like me got to pick up the slack just to show you. Okay? No problem. I understand how it goes. I'm sharing my screen now, people. There we go. Oh, let me maximize it more for you. Maybe I need to blow it up a little bit more because I really want y'all to see this. It's funny. I notice when I go on this CIA website, they make it very, very hard to enhance the view to make it bigger. But anyway, I'll just throw out the link out there for y'all too, so y'all could comb through the documents. Oh yeah, enter at your own risk. I'm gonna put it in the chat right now. There we go. Boom. And just so people see that I actually posted up, here it is on the Facebook one. Here it is on the backup channel. And here goes the link on this channel. So y'all can't say y'all don't have the link. Okay? So you can't say I photoshopped this. I know. So let's see. As you see, Central, hold on. There we go. Central Intelligence Agency, better known as the CIA. So look, you put Stargate up in the search, all right? Now, with the first document that comes up here, it says a proposal to review the remote viewing research program. I'm going to repeat because maybe, hold on, let me let y'all see my face now on this one. And I put the link up there so y'all could go through it right along with me. So you can't say I'm lying. That is a proposal to allow for them to go deeper into remote viewing. In case you are not familiar with my show by now and watched my shows and see the different stuff that I put out, I already did a show on remote viewing, which is i.e., or as people say, astral projection or astral travel. What is the CIA? Not even the U.S. military, but because we know about the U.S. military one, but why do the CIA have a proposal for a program to do this? I gotcha. Because they also use it to deal with finding missing individuals, drug dealers, all this other type of stuff. But it goes deeper than that. They barely use it for that. They use it for this type of spiritual warfare that they know has already come down the pipeline, that is going to keep on coming down the pipeline. And they use that same Bible that y'all be saying to throw away, by the way, which for the life of me, I don't understand. They use that to correlate to what is going on and what they got to deal with. Because they know it's coming. Because these angelic beings or these UFOs that people are seeing are really angelic beings. A majority of them. Some of them is demons. They could only go but so far. Now I know this sounds weird, but is it really? Look at what let's see what the CIA have to say. Let's go dig back more into the files. All right. These are letters from doctors for them to deal with their program, all dealing with the same thing, Stargate. All right. Stargate, here we go. Stargate proposed release of DIA material. Let's click that one. Let's see what we got here. Let's see when this file actually came out to. From SG1 to SG1J. All right. Memorandum 4. So this is a memorandum, memorandum for SG1 and SG1J. Subject right here. Let me highlight it for you. Stargate proposed release of DIA material. Okay. Number 1. Thank you for your response to CIA's request concerning the declassification of DIA files relating to Stargate. We now have the American Institutes of Research, AIR, under contract to perform and I ain't going to do all that. You just click this. Let me show you where to click. You just click right here and you can get the actual document yourself. It was published in June 1st. Here we go. So you see the date, publication. June 1st, 1995. Now the document creation date is November 4th, 2016. Oh, wait a minute. Let's go on when it was released though. Document was released October 27th, 1998. So they publicated it. Publication date was since 1995. But I want to pull the one that goes into it from since the 1970s. That's the one I should when we gave the angelic reading on the pay-per-view live stream. We show how deep this stuff actually go. So when you see Trump, you see, I keep thinking Trump is stupid, and I keep telling you he's not. All right. Now, if you don't know and you ever watched Stargate, they did their best to come close to the angelic symbol. Y'all remember this show, Stargate SG-1? Okay, take a good look. How many of y'all, let me maximize it for you. How many of y'all remember this show? So you see, you think this fight against these angelic beings, you believe it's just child's play, it's a game. Mind you, I didn't even go into the government documents. I just went into the CIA documents. That's just the CIA. Oh, and don't let me go into the vault of the FBI files. Yeah, it gets deep, people. They know about these angelic beings. They know that there are a correlation with your DNA and these angelic beings. They know you're up against a fight with the wicked ones. I'm going to keep it as that. You haven't noticed how they're going hard to push vaccinations now? Like, they're like, nope, forget it, no religious exemptions, whatever. They're doing it in New York, they've done it in New Jersey, and they keep going so on and so on. Think about that. I might just do a whole nother separate live stream on that. Think about it, people. Why are they going so hard with that? And why is Trump going so hard? The man pumped, you know what? Let me just play the video. See, it's got something I want to show you. And this is why y'all should get your angelic birth angel readings. And I ain't even go deep into the other angelic readings that could be done for you. And that's why we have the angelic deck coming out for you. But that's neither here nor there. Let me show y'all something. You see this right here? Okay. Take a good look. Notice when they show this is the human body. This is the Kabbalistic tree of life. Look at the breakdown of the 4 elements. Notice a lot of y'all seen this before, but they never really show this one in the middle. They do their best to leave this one out, right along where the throat chakra should be, okay, on the human body. This is the Doth, which deals, which you get it, the breakdown of it from Hebrew, no, the ancient Hebrew, it means knowledge. Why every time they show the Kabbalistic tree of life, they do their best to leave one of the main parts out, which is knowledge? Interesting. Or at least I find so myself. Okay. If you know how to master this and dealing with the angelic beings, you can deal with what is called Ashia, which is to manifest. Okay, right here. I'm not even going to go down to the rest of these and break this down with the creative and formative and all that, or the archetypal, because those are for the people that paid for the pay-per-view live stream. And then me and Babanu coming out with the one for 2020, which is going to break down and show you exactly how to use each spear. Now, this one is the archangel seals. Okay, Pay attention. Isn't these some of the same symbols that you see on Stargate? Why you think it's a circle? Let me go back. Look around here on the symbols. They know what the hell they've been doing. But let's focus more back on this. The Darth, that's where George Lucas, see, George Lucas know everything that he was doing. And now Disney is part of it. Oh man, they turning up. When you deal with the Darth, you remember Darth Vader? Darth Vader? And he'll talk in this menacing way. What was Darth Vader's main mission? To destroy the Jedi and get all the information that is needed to get, which is known as the holocrons. The search for knowledge. Am I bugging? Well, maybe, maybe not. But that means is the CIA bugging? Let me show you this video because Trump done spent buku money. Buku money. Let you know, oh, we're going to do this Space Force. You can say whatever you want. This is what's coming. This is what it is. You don't like it, fall back. Did that sound too mean in saying that? I mean, that's initially what it is. I know I'm not playing. I'm not playing myself by saying that. Think about it. So let me just show you the article. Matter of fact, let me play the video for you first so you could just get a better understanding of how deep this really goes. You know, I'm looking at the time. I got things to do. I'm doing this for y'all. Because they believe they could box with God. They believe they could, you know, go up against these angelic beings. I know better. They know better. But their motto is, well, hey, we could still try.
With my signature today, you will witness the birth of the Space Force. And that will be now officially the 6th branch of the United States Armed Forces. That is something really incredible. It's a big moment. That's a big moment, and we're all here for it. Space. There's going to be a lot of things happening in space. Because space is the world's newest warfighting domain. Amid grave threat.
Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, let's hold our horses here. Let's back up. Your man said space is the newest warfighting domain. What is he talking about? For you to say it's the newest warfighting domain, that means it had to already have wars amongst the stars. It's the newest warfighting domain for y'all and letting y'all know. They've been trying to fight the war. Hell, I forgot which Smithsonian it is where they show you the laser defense system that they have just in case they get invaded from outer space. Yes, they actually say that. If you ever watch Marvel, you notice they had S.H.I.E.L.D., the group that was giving the superheroes and the villains a problem. Okay? Where they're human like me and you, but they're like, no, we're going to put together certain technologies to fight against them. They're called S.H.I.E.L.D. Okay? That's in Marvel. But S.H.I.E.L.D. main mission was not just the threat here on Earth, but threat off worlds. That is fiction imitating art. This is the real Star Wars. Do I need to play the clip of Ronald Reagan talking about the HARP project, which I already broke down, the laser that it beams, the laser beam that it sent out called the HARP Shiva, or the one that Russia got? Is it Russia or Germany? Doesn't matter. Let's say Russia. I know Russia. The HARP system that Russia got, that they call the that is able to send a blast or go supernova. The one when the US converted it to send out that particle beam is known as the HARP Shiva. Do I need to show it being used again? And they show the alien ship coming close to Earth, and then as soon as you see on Earth a blast of light, and then the ship go away real quick, and then you see the streak of beam coming. I need to go through all that again? I know we got new listeners, so I guess I might have to do stuff like that. I guess I got to do stuff like showing President Reagan talking about if we're to ever get invaded by a Star Wars like threat. Come on, man. Ronald Reagan been telling you it. Why you think he got that bullet he got? When he started talking all that talk, and they told him, shut up. You talking too much.
That's to our national security. American superiority in space is absolutely vital. And we're leading, but we're not leading by enough, but very shortly we'll be leading by a lot.
Hold on. Leading in what? The man is now telling you. So I'm breaking down what he's saying step by step. He's saying we are leading in this. Basically, he's telling you we're leading in this war to be dominant, but we're not leading by a lot. We just dealing with the other countries for little dominance up there in space to help against the real threat. When them chariots come, it's going to be a problem. Remember that old slave song? Coming for to carry me home. Swing low, sweet chariot, coming forth to carry me home. Yes, those were our Hebrew ancestors. They was talking about the angelic beings, the chariots, the quote-unquote spaceships. But what the hell do I know?
Space Force will help us deter aggression and control the ultimate high ground. With today's signing, I will proudly appoint General J. Raymond, the first Chief of Space Operations.
First of all, I don't even know why this is skipping. I'm sorry, people. Let me rewind it because I don't want it to be skipping. Oh boy, I guess I should have just left it. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to refresh the page. Interesting. Look like they don't want you to get the information, people. Oh, this is on CNN, by the way. Just so you know. Some people like Trump say it's fake news. But it's on CNN. Just so you could see. So I don't want nobody say like, Joel Benjamin 528 is on here pushing fake news. And y'all might not think this Space Force is needed, but it is. Let me let this load up some properly. You know what? I'm just gonna go get it on another part. These the ills of going live, people. Whole time it was good. All of a sudden it starts skipping. Then want to try to get that work. But let me see. You know what? I think it's time for me to wrap this up actually. I'm already my 30-minute mark. And I said I wasn't gonna be going long with this. Oh, here we go.
You will witness the birth.
I think we back up. It started right back.
The Space Force. And that will be now officially the 6th branch.
No, 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 and no again. Okay.
Of the United States Armed Forces. That is something really. It's a big moment. That's a big moment, and we're all here for it. Space.
I want to see how long they're gonna keep playing themselves with this.
Going to be a lot of things happening in space.
Your man said there's gonna be a lot of things happening in space. Pay attention.
Space is the world's newest warfighting domain. Amid grave threats to our national security, American superiority in space is absolutely vital. And we're leading, but we're not leading by enough, but very shortly we'll be leading by a lot. The Space Force will help us deter aggression and control the ultimate high ground. With today's signing, I will proudly appoint General J. Raymond, the first Chief of Space Operations, and he will become the very first member of the Space Force, and he will be on the Joint Chiefs. He will be on the Joint Chiefs, which are now expanding by one position. That's a very powerful position. It's now signed.
Yo, I'ma hit you it like this. SPACE. That's right, space, bitches. We're going to space. Everything is going to be covered. Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Pluto's, the moons, everything. That's basically what he just did, and just slammed down the pen. I did this. Y'all keep playing with Trump. Y'all keep not tapping into these angelic beings. See, I know what's going on, and I'm bringing you this information. Some of y'all don't even be wanting it. And I'm not even going to go on. I got to deal with YouTube shadow banning me and all that. I just had to show you. Matter of fact, let me go back. Let me just read the article real quick with CNN, so you know how much money your man dropping over here. He balling out of control. Let me let you know. When President Trump signed the National Defense Authorization Act into law on Friday, just so you know, that's what it's called in case you want to look it up. The National Defense Authorization Act. All right. He also created the newest military service, the first service since the U.S. Air Force came into being in 1947. Okay. So he has a 6th branch of the military now. It was 5, now 6. Welcome the Space Force. With his signature, the U.S. Air Force Space Command was designated the United States Space Force, a step that the White House officials are thought as a heroic step. the law states the Air Force Space Command will be redesigned the United States Space Force. That will happen immediately. So wait, let me let y'all understand. It's not happening now. It's happening right now. Not now, right now. Not 2 minutes later. No, now. Okay? Just want to stress that part. Let's go back. General John Raymond, the commander of the U.S. Command and Air Force Space Command, told reporters at the Pentagon Friday. Raymond said, oh, can't answer that. Raymond said that the 60,000, you know what? I ain't got time for all that. Let me get to the juicy stuff. I want you to see the billions. Let's get to the billions. Y'all could do all this on your own time. Does this one touch on the billions? Okay, here we go. Under uniforms, logos, songs. Some lawmakers have questioned the need for a separate, keyword, separate, that means they already have one, Space Force. Remember, they have one within the Air Force. So now I want to start a separate one that's just plainly space. Space Force, and the amount of money allocated to its creation in fiscal year 2020. 40 million, that's 40 million was significantly less than the 72.4 million sought by the Pentagon. Okay, now Trump dropping the loads, but that ain't it. He's going even bigger than that. Let me go to the next article. Really? Yo, man, I'm live. What's up? I'm live, bro. You interrupted my live stream. What's up? You trying to get something? All right, let me call you back. I'm about to finish this live in about 5 minutes. Okay, no problem. All right, all right. See, that's it. Boy calling to get that water. All right, that alkaline ionized water. He'll keep blowing up the damn phone. I already know. All right, so sorry, people. These are the ills of going live. You know, I try to give y'all live streams so y'all could get the gist of what's going on. I think it's better to give y'all live streams. If I'm wrong, tell me I'm wrong. Okay. So let's go back. Let's see how much Donald Trump is giving. This is USA Today, by the way, which I'm about to show you. Let's see how much money Trump is really going to put into this Space Force. Okay, y'all don't hate. Don't get jealous. Don't hate. Trump doing what he gonna do. Trump doing what he was supposed to be here to do. Check this out. Donald Trump signs defense bill that creates Space Force, expand parental leave, expands parental leave. Don't worry about that parental leave part. I don't even know why they really put that in there, but let's just deal with this. President Donald Trump signed $738 billion. Gosh damn! Billions? Billions? oh, the fight is real. He was allowed to get away with that. That's our money, by the way, just so y'all know. When you say, oh, they always bleeding us, they always bleeding us, now you know why. If Trump was a trap rapper, oh man, making it rain. You think this fight is a joke? It's real, people. When we tell you get your angelic readings, you'll get information like this. You'll know what's going on. But you see, y'all want to be stuck on dumb, deaf, and blind. So let's go back. President Donald Trump signed a 738 billion defense bill into law on Friday. That's this Friday. That's yesterday that just went by. December 20th, 2019. Okay? Just to be clear. That hinged in part on two seemingly desperate issues: paid parental leave and the president's treasured new Space Force. See, they trying to say, oh, Donald Trump, he's treasured, he doing this, he's spending money. All of them want the Space Force. All of them. From the U.S. government to Vatican City. Oh, I hit a nerve right there, huh? So we're going to pretend like we not still under the Vatican rule. Okay, let's pretend. The National Defense Authorization Act, which includes pay raises for troops, represents history's largest investment in military power. Trump told troops gathered for a signing ceremony at Joint Base Andrews in, was that suburban Maryland? So this happened in Maryland. Okay. Our military is now dominant, Trump said. Together, we are protecting our people. Whoo! Wait a minute, Trump. What do you mean by that, protecting our people? Y'all got to pay attention and keep in mind. Listen to the wording. Listen to the lingo. I see Cod asks a question. Yes, Cod, there is a way that you could purchase the old live streams that you missed. I know you missed a few of them. All you have to do is just call this number right here. You are the Angelic Birth Angel readings. Because I'm really not trying to do none of them coming into January. So y'all better jump on it now. That's 929-374-3828. Just call that number. Okay? Let's go back. Homeboy said we got to protect our own people. Is it so-called mankind? Is it the human race? Is it all the people on earth? What are you talking about? Trump signed the bill before boarding Air Force One for a flight to his end of the year stay at his what? Mar-a-Lago estate in Palm Beach, Florida. That's real fancy. Okay. Damn, why can't I get that word out? The legislation passed Congress after a deal that involved family and parental leave and the Space Force. Now, why would he combine the two? Y'all need to pay attention. Congressional Democrats signed off on money for Space Force as Republicans agree to demands on parental and family leave. The bill provides 12 weeks of paid leave for 2.1 million civilian federal workers after the birth of a child, adoption, or state of foster care. Let's see what else is on here. Ivana Trump, the president's the excuse me, Ivanka Trump, the president's daughter, lobbied on behalf of the parental and family leave legislation. Now, that's troubling to me that she's even involved. Is it a good thing? Yes. But something just don't sit right with me. Standard defense funding in the bill will keep the U.S. military the strongest in the world, Trump told troops, and there's no country that comes even close. As he often does, Trump promoted the new Space Force, now the sixth branch of the U.S. military and the first created in 7 decades. Hold that beer. Hold that. It's about to get super duper real, people. I ain't even got no more to say on it. It got so much homeless people here in America, so much foster children here in America, so much that could be done here in America, and you spending this on a Space Force? That got to be very important for you to be doing that. What the hell do I know? Joel Benjamin 528, people. I'm out.